Hey YouTube. Okay, so apologies that I did not post any videos for the past 3 days. I ended up not having such a great night on Friday, so that disabled me from going to my festivities over the weekend. So all I can tell you is that Quidditch in the Quad for the last 20 minutes that I saw it was awesome, and New Zealand won. They defeated Colonial America, and Colonial America was so cool. They had like these shirts that said "Don't tread on me," and had like the snake on it and everything, like the Benjamin, I think it's Benjamin Franklin thing. So that was pretty cool. But I actually have something different that isn't just my daily life. I guess it kind of is my daily life, but that I want to talk to y'all about. Recently, our university has been in a bit of turmoil. Um, as you've noticed from the title of the video, it is called Bomb Threats, Stabbings, and Break-ins. Oh my. Yeah, we've had all three of those over the course of the past like 5 days. I really don't know why I didn't bring them up, but I guess the bomb threat that we had yesterday really urged me to talk about it because I'm sorry, but that's a really weird thing to have on a university campus. So, first of all, apparently Wednesday, so almost a week ago yesterday, there was an old dude who broke into the dorm that I live in. I'm not going to throw out any names just in case weird people. Anyway, but yeah, so this old dude broke into the dorm. No idea how he did that. I'm not sure how nobody noticed a suspicious old guy walking around this dorm that is filled with college students. So I'm sorry, but he obviously doesn't go here. And just let him walk around in the middle of the night. Like, there's an RA desk, like, watching the front door. Like, there's no other way that he could have gotten in here unless he, like, followed some students. But the students should have been like, hey, like, it's a weird guy that just, like, walked in over there. And, I'm not really comfortable with this. So apparently he goes in and he also tries to break into like these girls' rooms, and that's just weird. Like, to me, that's really scary because like I come here, I pay $4,000 to stay in this awesome like fortress of solitude. It's what I like to call it, dorm, and it's like a freaking castle. Okay, like there's no way like every single entry to it is like locked. Like you have to have a card to swipe in, and it's only open during the day. But they tried breaking in at night. So like, who in their right mind would seriously try to break into a dorm and then pursue to break into somebody's room within the dorm? And I'm guessing try to perform sexual activities, which is just not cool. Like, it's not okay. Like, what? It's, I don't get it. Like, especially of all places on a college dorm because there's like 1,000 people in this building, and you're gonna try to get away with rape. That's brilliant on your part, dude. Like, that's just awesome. And it scares me because I'm like, I'm a resident here. Like, now I lock my door, like, when I go to sleep. Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to do that. Like, if I pay enough money for them to have all these security things, and, like, there's RAs at the front desk that are getting paid to make sure that nobody comes in to harm us, like, the fact that that happened just freaks me out. But, and then there was a stabbing at the dining hall right down the street from my dorm. And you'll know it was over a guy. Like, so the dining hall has this thing called late night where you go and you can get like leftover dinner or you can get breakfast, which is why I go. And they have like different themes. Like sometimes they have movie nights. Like last year they had like DJ night, and they had like the lakeside dancers that would go do a dance or whatever, and then everybody else would be dancing. So it was one of the nights where they had a DJ, and I guess like people dance. They go, they eat, they dance. Like it's a cool like late night thing. Like you don't want to go out and drink because it's the weekday, but hey, let's go dance at Lakeside. Like, duh. So I've heard multiple stories, but the story that I've heard the most is that one girl had a boyfriend, right? Like her boyfriend was there. She was with her boyfriend, and then some girl. I don't know if she knew this girl. I'm assuming so. I'm assuming it's like an old friend or something. I don't really know. I don't want to make too many assumptions here, but apparently the guy was dancing, and another girl that wasn't the girl's girlfriend, that wasn't the girl's, wait, a girl that wasn't the boy's girlfriend was dancing on him. Like, whatever. First of all, if you're in any kind of club environment, whether or not that you're like single or not, like you don't always have to dance with your boyfriend. It's like if you go to prom with a date, like you're not always gonna dance with your date. Like you want to go mingle and dance with other people. So I guess like the girlfriend of the guy, pulls this girl off into the bathroom and stabs her in the chest, slashes her face, and stabs her in the leg. That's what I've heard, or in the stomach, something around this area. Which, why would you have a knife at a dining hall? I mean, I'm a girl, and I mean, I've been told multiple times that like if I'm gonna live in New York, that I should have like a legal weapon on me at some point. But honestly, I'm in college right now. Like, I don't see any need for anybody who lives on campus and who is going on campus to have a weapon. Even though, yeah, it is nighttime. Like, if you were gonna be walking alone, which is stupid, by the way, don't do that. Then yeah, okay, like carry a knife with you. But seriously, knifing somebody over a guy, like what kind of control issues do you have where you want to knife someone, like stab them for dancing with your boyfriend? I mean, come on. I'm pretty crazy, and I've been pretty crazy in relationships before, but I've never wanted to stab someone. God. I mean, I've wanted to hit somebody, but I'm pretty, like, a slap. If she had slapped him and then there was like a little fight, that would have been cool, but I mean, whatever. Not cool, but obviously, but like, stabbing just kind of crosses that line of acceptance in my head. And then there was a bomb threat yesterday. I got the emails about it pretty late because I never check my email, especially when I'm doing school stuff. But apparently there was a bomb threat. Somebody called it in, and I wasn't supposed to be walking around campus, but it was. Whoops. And I don't understand all the violence, guys. Like, why can't we just get along? I mean, is there really that much anger where you have to do a bomb threat? Like, I don't know if it was some LSU fans or Auburn people who are just pissed off about their tumors trees, but seriously, a bomb threat. And whoever called that in, you're a jerk. Like, that's not funny, you know? You don't, like, we already got hit by a tornado. Like, we don't need anything else threatening this campus and taking anything else away from us. Like, plenty of people are still upset about the tornado because they lost people. Like, they don't need any more freakouts. Like, it's bad enough when we get a bad thunderstorm outside. We don't need somebody coming up on campus and be like, oh, I'm gonna blow up this place. Like, seriously? If you're that angry, like, go to a shooting range and, like, bust up some targets. Or go to the gym to a kickboxing class and punch the hell out of a punching bag. Like, go join karate or something, and that way you can take all of your energy and all of your angst and all of your anger and rage or whatnot and take it out on the black belt that does not get hurt by you punching him in the face. I mean, go do MMA. Like, go do a controlled, like, thing where violence is okay. Like, you don't need to blow up my campus. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I have other things that I would like to do with my life that don't involve that. So I'm sorry for ranting about this, and I'm actually about to post another video because I have two things that I want to rant about. Well, other one's more of an advice column, so I hope that y'all aren't too mad at me for ranting about that. But like, comment, subscribe, repost, whatever. By the way, I'm gonna post my Twitter down here, even though it's really not cool yet. I'm working on it. I'm gotta do some stuff with Photoshop. But anyway, other than that, my day's been going great. And that was a really creepy face that I just made there as I looked down at myself because I am an egotistical maniac, hence the videos, and I like to look at myself in the mirror. Anyway, so I hope you'll have a great evening, great Tuesday, and I will see you in a little bit. I never remember how to stop this thing. Anyway.